Alrighty. I'm still in it. What's wrong with squanching? I'm still in an ARAM mood. I'm bloody loving it, governor. Yeah, don't talk to me about squanching. I squanched one time. If you're not unfamiliar with what squanching is, allow me to tell you about your new favorite dangerous activity that you can participate in with your friends. Some may call it like the pass out game. Me, I call it interdimensional travel. Basically just tensing up every muscle that you can in your like face and your neck as hard as you can. Hold it for as long as you can and then release. And I like my friend like, oh, you can't change the trajectory of W anymore? I thought you, or could you ever? I missed. I did it one time because my friend was like, you should try this, it's funny. And he'd been doing it and he'd been taking pictures of himself. And for about 9 seconds, I was unfamiliar with where I was. Like, I genuinely like left planet Earth. I was kind of like, I was on a Discord call and I kind of went like this. And then it was like Call of Duty when your health starts regenerating after you've been shot like 18 times in the chest. You go in your brain and like, it's crazy, man. You could, now you can't. Yeah, I'm realizing that. It's been a long time since I played Cassante. Why did I walk, man? Squanching is the poor man's weed. When you're at the Christian function, but you still want to get high, so you just like, you're squatting in the corner and standing up as fast as you can. Oh, buddy. Gotta get a head rush going, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what just happened there, but it seems like good things. Holy moly, that's a lot of healing. Am I right in saying that, like, this guy stinks? Or, like, what are we saying about that one? It does evidently seem to me that Cassante kind of sucks. Where am I going? I really wish I hadn't picked this character, but we must live through it. Sent his conscious to the Shadow Realm. Like, I did. I wish I was kidding, but I very much did. I banished myself to the graveyard for like 9 full seconds and then came back. And like one of my other friends, I don't even think it was the same evening. One of my other friends decided to like try squanching for the first time, and I heard him leave this earth. Like he started doing it, and then he made like basically the exact same noises that I made, and I was like, James, and then he wasn't responding, and I was like, he kind of came back, and I was like, did you just like leave this earth for a second? He was like, yeah. I was like, yep, literally exact same thing happened to me, man. It happens to the best of us. Whoa, chill out. I heard him ascend, man. I heard the spaceship beaming him up. Super dangerous, by the way, I would imagine. I mean, I guess like doing it once is not, well, I mean, I don't want to say that because it definitely could kill you, but definitely just dumb shit guys be doing. But that's just like, I think that's like, I'm too old to be doing that now, but that was like a large part of my formative years, was like, how funny would it be if I like tried to jump through this table? Would that be funny? And then guys are like, that'd be so fucking funny, dude. That'd be so fucking funny. And I'm like, shit, man. You know what? I'm gonna jump through this damn table. I'm gonna climb onto the first floor. Like, I'm gonna climb halfway up the stairs so that I'm like on the wrong side of the banister, and we're gonna see if I can make my way through this table. I should probably go like Mercury Treads here. Give it magic resistance. So jackass, but as a kid? Yeah, dead ass. Me and my friends were like, let's film ourselves doing dumb shit. Like going on a roundabout and like spinning it as fast as we can. Not a roundabout, like a merry-go-round, I guess. What the fuck do you call them? Merry-go-rounds? You were one of those, I respect it. I actually like lived like I had nothing to live for as a child, and I do miss that kind of avant-garde devil may care attitude that I once held. But nowadays, like, if I stand up incorrectly, like I might roll my ankle and I'm like, ah, fuck. What's your PC specs? I got no idea, man. But I can tell you what it's like to fall off a merry-go-round. Going at top speed. Thankfully, we never introduced like any particular contraptions or mechanisms into it. You see videos of people like on the damn merry-go-round and somebody's hooked up like a 200cc Yamaha motorcycle, and they've like put it on the edge of the merry-go-round so that it fucking like spins it at like 3,000 RPM. And then meanwhile there's like an 8-year-old child who's got on the fucking merry-go-round. Just about to be fucking whipped into like, outer space. Those are the times, man. Those are the damn times. Ross chose the WWE match. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was like the age where I was like actually like into WWE. So like, you're not wrong. Honestly, like, you can't say that we weren't. Those people aren't scientists because you're like actually experiencing centrifugal force in real time. It's actually quite impressive, frankly, if you ask me. I don't know why I bought Gauntlet for like one guy. Everything else is magic damage. So we're gonna go like, I guess like Hollow Radiance, maybe Katie Recurrent, and I don't know. Suck me dry, sounds what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not catching anybody. Or am I? Zoe Mama. Don't know what I'm planning to make happen here. Ooh. Gotcha. Yeah, I got no idea. Sorry. Bro was not applying the principles of centrifugal force at 11. See, like, honest to God. And I don't say this necessarily as if like British children are like the best, but like, that's where astronauts are made. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where the astronauts are made. Because that's all like, honestly, like, I'm not saying that like anybody can be an astronaut, because like generally speaking, you're not fucking going up to space for the love of the game. You're going up there like, well, I mean, obviously you do love the game, because otherwise why would you go up there? But like, if you have to be like an engineer or like a whatever, like a mathematician or something to be, because you're doing something up there, right? It's not just like being an astronaut isn't just going to space, although I guess that is like the generalistic definition of it. But like, you're there to do a job, right? But all these kids who have had like a Suzuki bike attached to a merry-go-round, they must be like hitting at least 1G. At like 8 years old, hitting like at least 1G of like speed and force has got to, whilst being whipped off of a fucking merry-go-round at like 45 miles an hour or some shit. There's got to be something to that, man. There's got to be something to that. You know, how do we harness this energy for the greater good? How do we harness this shit? I'm getting fouled. Chico, thank you very much for the sub. You didn't have to do that. I know earlier, like, I'm gonna do that, but after that was like 40 minutes ago, and I was like, it's fine. I appreciate it though. Or really rich. That is true. That is true. If you're, I guess like you could just be a billionaire. That also works. True. They be eating beans and smoking cigarettes as adolescents, and boom, straight to Mars. Okay, so obviously, like, eating beans. I mean, like, true, but like, I'm not, honestly, like, you are right. Like, kids do be fucking eating beans sometimes, and you know what? Goddamn, I gotta give you credit where credit is due. You're not wrong on that one. Especially like British children, where like beans on toast is like a meal. You know, beans are good, to be honest. You don't have to say to be honest. Like, it's not. That's not like a fucking unpopular opinion, man. But also, there's like shitloads of beans. Like, what are you talking about, man? You talking pinto? You talking refried? You talking like baked? What are you saying? We talking, hey little mama, let me pop you like a pea? Something me, edema me? Feeling so fly like I'm charting in a tree? Cock rubbing in my pants? Covered in my PP? Stop. Alright. Fucking hell. Didn't realize we're in fucking... Didn't realize we were in this kind of company. Beans on toast is a delicacy. Me saying that shit to the Chinese foreign exchange student that stays over at my house because I can't, and just because I can't be arsed making a meal that takes any longer than 4.5 minutes. So true, so true. Actually, this is a delicacy. You should be thankful for eating this every day. Yeah, I have not watched any of Worlds, which is ironic because I'm going there in like a couple of days. But I did see that Keria got handed a gigantic croissant. He ate it like a fucking animal though, man. He was like digging into that shit like it was like a fucking, like it was a fucking Augustus Gloop at the chocolate factory, man. Who fucking eats a croissant like that, baby? What the hell? That was fucked up what I saw, man. Like genuinely. It had no that, like I mean, quite frankly, I don't know how you operate a croissant that size, man. But I know my ass wouldn't be doing it that way. But that being said, that's why he's the best in the motherfucking game, baby. Hand him a single giant big bean. If they made beans that big, God help me, I'd eat them. Faker has to eat a can of beans on stage. Faker eating beans? God damn. Imagine. Oh yeah, it was Gumi. Yeah, it was Gumi Yassi or something, right? Keria is their support for T1. I know some things. Yeah, then he yelled, "Is good." Yeah, I saw. You know what? Funnily, I didn't see the clip from the stream. I saw it from Kadro. I'm pretty certain, and I could be wrong in saying this. I'm pretty sure Kadro is getting more views than Rai is, which is very funny. Ouchie. Yo, guess. Oh, when'd you get power back, bro? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. How was it? Kadro gets more view than any league content creator combined. Yeah, very, very true. I mean, granted, his content is watching like major tournaments, so like, but he obviously I think he does very well just playing normally as well, I believe. But yeah, I mean that's his content though, so it's very, very good. That's what King Charles eats for lunch. I think I'd respect, like... I think I would respect the monarchy slightly more if they had to eat a messy... if I got to watch an unedited video of them eating, like, a lemon meringue pie with their hands and no cutlery. Something, like, kind of fucking messy. I think I would respect them more. And I don't know if that's a weird thing to say. But like, yeah, I don't know. Let's just have it be sometimes, frankly. Yeah. Yeah. They gotta eat like a fucked up meal. I feel like I do fucking nothing, man. Man, oh man. The clip where you cancel Miles Harley. I think I've seen that, but I don't really recall what happened. But I think I know what you're talking about. I got it about a day after I went out around 4 PM my time. That's out for quite a while then, huh? God, I'm building a lot of MR and I'm still taking so much magic damage. True this up for me. I still don't think queuing does anything. I don't know what's funnier, Iron players making bad plays or like very talented players making very bad plays. Did you see that story that came out that Charles screamed when he first saw Kling film? Like Kling rap? No. But I can't imagine like what could possibly have scared the king. What's scary about, like, I guess like for Americans it's like sarang rap, I think it's called. Is that right? What the fuck could possibly have scared him? I'm really racking the old fucking the old nexus up in the upstairs to be like what like fucks you up in that regard, you know? I'm not saying that like you couldn't. People are scared of like all sorts of things, but really? That? You gotta be shitting me, bro. Yeah, I think he sucks, man. Saran wrap? Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Wait, if I look that up, is that gonna come up with... I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in America, right? We call it cling film here. Because it clings to things. Saran wrap. Yeah. That's right, correct. Cling wrap. You Europeans are quite a curious bunch. How interesting. How very curious how the common folk speak. Such a curious bunch of little critters, aren't you? Yes. Shabba! Bang, bang! I'm kind of like feeling like a... Okay, I was about to say fuck the slugs, but now we're getting absolutely beamed here. True, cellophane is also... But I'm pretty sure cellophane's is cellophane a brand? No, it doesn't sound like it. I think actually cellophane is like the actual genuine name of it, if I was to guess. Yeah, Saran is a brand, yeah. But then, I'm not one of these people that cares that we just call it that, right? Unless I am. I don't remember, because I feel like we had this conversation about Tupperware. And how they're going out of business, and like, how do you fuck that up? Because like, you literally... The thing that you make is named... Like, people refer to other brands as Tupperware. But then, obviously, like, their shit's too good. And that's what the problem was. They should have made, like, shit or products other than they wouldn't be going out of business, man. It's kind of their bad, I suppose. I frankly have zero idea like what I'm looking to do here in this game. Like everything about Casanti just feels like unfathomably, undeniably worse, and I can't really figure out why. Like it feels like the W is so much worse. He just doesn't have the mobility. He doesn't. I don't know. Do the damn. I don't know. She clings on my film till I Saran. So true. She cracking my dick till I slay her. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome to new Casanti, the knee captain. Yeah, I wish I like read the patch notes, man. I don't know what I kind of do wish I'd like taken a moment or so to extra read all about it, and it means he's much better in lane now at least. Where the fuck am I going, man? What am I saying right now? I'm certain that there was like 3 different better options for me as far as like champion was concerned. And to be fair, I don't think I'm doing like that bad, but like I am not having like I'm having the time of my life, to be fair. But that's because I'm in good company. So like, what are you gonna do? I missed that. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Missed fucking 4 in a row. I'm lagging. What are they doing? It looks the same. His W, you can't move his W anymore. And then there's probably some other bullshit as well, but frankly I can't remember what it is. We would never have got that kill if it wasn't for me, alright? Never forget. I didn't know you ever could. Yeah, you could. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. When I didn't play him very regularly, but I did, you know. You're forced to stay in all it as well. I thought there was... Oh man, where am I? Where am I? Man, where am I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like building tank, but I feel so squishy. I got 230 MR, and I'm like, I don't do any damage. Do they have like voids or some shit? Got a little bit of penetration. A little bit of penetration. He's just tanky, but I swear he did. No, he did not do the most damage to me. Okay. If you fed the poorest, you get to play Okasanti. I'm not that attached to Okasanti that I feel like that's something I need to do. At least has current HP and missing HP. Yeah, it's magic damage though, and I got MR, bro. What do you mean? I'm this close to all outing at full HP. I hope we're clearing that one. Okay. Ooh, that little clone movement there. Interesting. What's his adjustments? He deals more damage? Shaco deals more damage in this game mode? That doesn't seem right. This Darius really ain't interested in dying, is he? I can remember, dude. I can remember, dude. Do you ever run into issues while playing co-op music stream? No, because I have like an audio interface that puts it through it. It's another thing. To be fair, sometimes they're like, oh, you played a song, we muted your VOD, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. That's fine, because like it doesn't like do anything to the actual video itself. I have learned a valuable lesson here, and that's that we fuck it, we do not ball on this in any regard. Okay, that looks like 2-shot. 2-shot the Nexus. Do you even have VODs enabled? I don't. I post them all on YouTube, bro. What do you mean? Of course I don't need the VODs. We were not balling. We were not balling. Nevertheless, we go again. I've learned my lesson there. What happened to Darius? He was so small. When you destroy the inhibitor on the Bridge of Progress, I think everybody gets like an effect for a small amount of time. I can only honor 3 people. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Random number generator 1 to 4. Okay, 3 generate, 1 generate, 3 again, 4. Okay, I'm sorry, Orn. I did not. That was the machine. That was the machine. I'm happy to jump into another one. Let's go in another one. Easy. I don't know. People do not like it when they say something to me and I say sexcellent at all. Just like how people don't be liking it when I make this noise. You know? Turns a lot of people off me. I don't know why I push people away. Fucking fucked up world, man. Fucked up world we live in. I bolt awake in the mountains of Carthage. What was it for again? What was it's like 217. The year like 217 B. Oh, what the fuck was it? Hold on, I'm gonna wait. You are the General Hannibal. You are the General Hannibal. Rome must burn. Hold on, I'm just looking this up on Twitter real quick. 1 second. I don't remember what the original one is, but I'm seeing people like talk about it. I will hit you with a wine ball if you do that in London. Nah, you're not. I know, yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. You bolt awake in the mountains of Carthage. It is 217 BC. You are the General Hannibal. The future cannot come to pass. Rome must burn. Do you know what it is? It's that the Baby Gronk drops a diss track on the Rizzler and the Costco guys. That was what it was for. That was where I first ever saw it. That was what it was for. It was because of Baby Gronk, man. I only recently learned that he was a real human as well. So the person in the chat who didn't know that the Rizzler was a real person, I completely forgive you. I thought he was a cartoon character. Like, I think it's like Elemental. Because there was like a... I remember there being like a little moss kid in that movie that like tries to rizz up the fire girl, I think. Or is she a water girl? I don't know. Maybe? I'm not sure what... I can't remember what she is. But I thought that was Baby Gronk. And I thought that I just presumed that the main character was called Livy Dunn, which is probably like a strange name for like a Pixar movie's like fucking like an literal element. But you know what? I'm not here to judge. So, or real. Anytime I hear swag though, I think of the exaggerated swagger of a Miles Morales thing. Yeah, he got some swag, but like I don't know. I just think that we gave up on the word swag too early. You know. Just like how we gave up on Crazy Frog a little bit too early as well. I think we could have like rode that bitch till the brakes fell off, man. Or the wheels fell off, I should say. There's just a couple of things, man. A couple of things that if I had to say if I was president, shit wouldn't go down like that, you know? I like to think that like if I was in charge, I'd be very much like the Costco founder who like is like, if you change the $1.50 hot dogs, I will fucking kill you. I feel like that's the kind of energy I'm looking to bring to the presidency, man. You know what I'm saying? Or like whoever hacked into that that insulin provider and was like, insulin is now free, and like absolutely obliterated their stock value. Like caused like actual genuine like billions of dollars of damages in 15 seconds of writing a tweet that they thought would be funny to write. Gosh. An absolute genius tweet, by the way, when you think about it. And quite frankly, a victimless crime, if you ask me. Elementals is Water Boy and Fire Girl. Is that what their names are? Okay, I was expecting something more along the lines of Baby Gronk, but you fucking hell. I tried to flash, but I'm on 200 ping and I'm bad. I hope that that's not their actual... Oh, their names. Oh, you have no clue? Okay, I thought that was what you were telling me what their names were, and I was like, that's not very original. Even for that. I don't know. Wade in something else.
It seems I may have a new suspect.
I've heard Crazy Frog being played on speaker at work at least 5 times in the last 3 weeks. Where the fuck do you work, man? You working in the damn Nokia store in a fucking time machine? Like, where you at, man? I remember that shit was so outrageous when the music video for Crazy Frog, Axel F, came out. Because, like, his dick was in the music video, man. How fucked up is that, man? He had his dick out on the motorway. That shit's crazy. Imagine having your hog out. Well, I mean, that's not hard to imagine, but like in that scenario where you're like riding an imaginary motorcycle and you're a frog. That being said, man, it must feel so nice to have the wind blowing through your nards, you know what I'm saying? And be a frog. You'd be like, holy shit, my balls are so windy and I'm a frog. I'm trying to channel that tweet, by the way, that's like, imagine vaping and being bald. You'd be like, oh my god, this vape tastes so good and I'm also bald. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My ghost here? What the fuck? Did I just get dragged back by? Stand aside. That makes sense. 1:30 AM. Ash toast. Ash toast. Ashes to... Fucking what am I saying? Ash to ashes. What am I saying? Have a good night, mate. Maybe it's bedtime for me as well, actually. The guy also plays Gangnam Style and other meme songs at full blast. Where do you work? I'd be willing to argue, based on what you've told me so far, you work in a trade. Probably. You don't work at like a Lowe's or something. Or like, you probably don't work at like Chipotle. I'd wager you work somewhere where like, maybe more of a casual environment. You work at DHL? Okay, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. A distribution center. So presumably like you're one of the warehouse guys maybe, or like somebody who does the sorting, loading up the trucks. And your national insurance number is... I'm not stroking out, I just like have slept like 2 hours. I load and deliver packages. Oh shit. I didn't know the same people that be loading that shit be the same ones delivering that shit. You learn something new every day. That sounded like infinitely sarcastic. I promise you it wasn't. What the fuck? Don't know what I'm planning to do here. God, I've got an insane man on VHL. Ernest is AFK. I'm gonna shit. Why? Oh. I don't really understand what happened. How long was that game? 7 minutes long? I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, good game. Caitlyn successfully represses on it. So true, so true. I gotta give one to Josh next. I can honor everybody. That's so unlucky for Josh. Right, here we are. I should have like honored the enemy team. Should have honored Azaris. The only time I'm gonna FF in air. Why did he go AFK, man? That's kind of like strange. But that being said, I mean, based on the name, it's like a Chinese name. I have played games on Summoner's Rift where someone has been Chinese. They've started up a game, and then they've been like, "Why the fuck do I have 300 ping?" And I've had to be like, "Brother, you're playing to an American server right now." And then they go, "Oh," and then they just leave. So I guess I get it. It seems to be like that might be what the issue or what happened here. So I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to check out the stream, twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. You want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, I greatly appreciate it as well. Maybe you can drop a Twitch Prime on the stream. It was a great deal. Tough times never last. Only tough people last. Remember that.